Hello everyone and welcome to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio for the month of December 2023. I hope all my Scorpio friends are doing well out there. Do let me know in the comment section how things are going for you. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest for someone else. I've already meditated on the cards, I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. In the past position, we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. In the obstacle position, we have the King of Wands clarified by the High Priestess herself. In the present position, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the World card, and in the future outcome position we do have the Hierophant clarified by the Ace of Cups. So if we start from the beginning, I do see that the Eight of Wands, this card doesn't really have another person on it. So it symbolizes movement, it symbolizes action, it symbolizes having to make quick decisions in order to have the progress, in order to achieve a specific goal. And when you have the Nine of Wands in the clarifying position, you know, that is like a reinforcement that see things through. As you are making quick decisions, as you're backing those up with concrete action, with practical action, you are going to be using your strength and your determination and your resilience in order to follow things through and see things through to the completion. This combination is about your resilience. This combination is about your determination. How much are you willing to put in a particular connection or in a particular circumstance to get the result that you want? It is definitely very, very action-driven combination. And Scorpio, you're certainly not shy when it comes to taking action to achieve your goals and to get closer to your dreams. And so the month of December is definitely going to be very much in that energy, because there are a lot of wonderful things happening in the astrological aspect of things. There are quite a few planets that are moving direct. So it's on, like it is on, the moment of preparation is over, and this is the moment of action. Now in the obstacle position, we have the King of Wands. Be careful about your emotions when you get the King of Wands in the obstacle position, because he can be quite impulsive and he can pull you in many different directions. So it is important for you to realize sometimes you can be too driven. Sometimes you can be too obsessive about something. And so it kind of makes you lose progress, because the more you sort of force your energy to manifest, the more the universe creates a bit of a resistance. So it's up to you to make sure that too much energy doesn't come from you, because it's going to receive a resistance on the other end. And so impulsivity is something that, you know, it's for you to control. The High Priestess in the clarifying position tells me that you maybe not really listening to your inner voice and to your intuition, which is very, very important. It is of paramount importance for you to make sure that you allow your intuition to deliver messages to you and not override your intuition by having strong emotions, desires, etc. You want to make sure you are in a balanced place where your divine feminine is balanced with your divine masculine, meaning that your aggression is balanced with your compassion, that you have, you know, a balance of your nurturing self, caring self, kind self, loving self, and the angry self, and the aggressive self, and the kind of pushy self. There has to be a balance between those two things. The King of Wands is also, he's so hell-bent on achieving that he doesn't care what it takes. He's too driven to get what he wants no matter what. And so that can create delays because, again, you live and benefit from the collective consciousness. So it's not just you having progress as an individual, it's also you being a part of something bigger. And so you have to realize your role as part of something bigger in addition to realizing your role as an individual. So it's like a harmony act. It's a balanced act, you constantly have to be aware of it. And so, as you develop your skills of balance, the easier it becomes. Balance is everything. Balance is more important than making mistakes. Even if you make a mistake, balance saves you. As long as you have balance, you are okay. Balance is crucial. It's the most important. You shouldn't worry so much about making a mistake as being out of balance. That's the worst thing that can happen because lack of balance just kind of creates a tower moment. You know what I mean? In the present position, you have the Four of Wands and the World. This is an amazing combination. In the month of December, you're going to be smiling a lot because you will be happy. Because home-wise, your family, your close friends, you're going to have really strong bonds and connections with people that really matter the most to you. There is achievement in the month of December as well because you have the World, which is basically a card that says you've achieved a goal. And so that's going to really make you feel happy because it's going to feel like you are making progress in one of the hardest areas of life, which is, family and friends. Sometimes people can say hurtful things, do hurtful things, and so it's really important when things go well in your little community, in your personal community, where people gather together to celebrate, to enjoy each other's energy, to enjoy each other's company, to share ideas, to share emotions, in all those important things. But on the personal level, you have a very strong foundation. You also may be finding yourself where you're expanding. Maybe you're going to purchase a new home, like a second home, investment home. Maybe you're going to be traveling and staying at a wonderful vacation place and getting ideas about, making something more permanent for yourself. But there's some kind of an expansion that is going to be happening in the month of December. Now, in the future outcome position, you have the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups, which is a very powerful combination because the Hierophant is all about inner wisdom. The Hierophant is all about your beliefs, and your beliefs create your reality. What you believe creates your reality, and so your beliefs are becoming more spiritual. You are getting more and more each day in touch with your higher self, which is going to pay off in such a huge way for you, Scorpio. There's also a new connection coming into your surroundings. It could be that you are discovering new feelings for a person that you've had in your life, as well. But for most, it's some kind of a new person that you meet in a new place that's going to make you feel inspired and fulfilled and supported. The Hierophant is also about being in control of your emotions. You know, he connects you to the collective consciousness. In a way, he's sort of a representative of the collective consciousness, you know, because it is very much connected to you. Your thoughts are not as individual as you think. Your thoughts are influenced by the collective consciousness on a subconscious level, meaning that, you know, what you think about other people that you've never met on the other side of the world, also think about that, because the collective consciousness is very much real. It's like a brain outside of you that helps you in your life. It's absolutely incredible. And so the Hierophant is definitely kind of making you ask about bigger questions in your life. And so your worldview is expanding. Your thoughts are becoming more complex, more interesting, more like with a deeper meaning, if you will. And so the Ace of Cups is definitely kind of like a gift from the divine, where it helps you download more information, where it helps you expand your perspective of the world that you currently hold. Let's see what we can clarify with the Mystical Wisdom card that I've pulled as well. And we have Dolphin, don't worry, be happy. That's definitely a reassurance from the divine that you're on the right track and things are falling into place. You are evolving the way you are supposed to be evolving. You're healing the way you're supposed to be healing. So kind of like allow just think of yourself walking into a river. Allow the river to carry you, because it will carry you exactly where you need to be. I also pulled an ancestor, an angel oracle card, and we have a bee. I love bees. Summer, bask in joy and light. Bees are a good omen for abundance. Bees are a good omen for security, and like they are also sort of messengers from the divine. So there's definitely something special coming your way in the month of December. But you should also be in the month of December preparing yourself for 2024, the year of the dragon, because it's going to be faster, it's going to be crazier than 2023. So, you know, find a moment to center yourself, to ground yourself, to connect with the collective consciousness, to connect with the higher self as well. Drink plenty of water and meditate, because 2024 is going to be one for the books. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.